So underway again here, 1-0 the score. De Thomas. Determined defending. And in with a real chance. The save was a good one. Corner kick played in. The clearance wasn't decisive. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Moving forward effectively. And he might be through here. And a goal! An end-to-end game! And they weren't behind for long.
Well, here it is again, and I have to say, the defending is so poor. They make so many bad decisions there. No wonder the keeper's exposed.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. And he's lost custody. Oh, denied by the post. Well, it looked so threatening, but the danger averted.
Well, that was a bit unlucky, because you just get the feeling they need to make the most of one of these chances.
Well, time just challenged magnificently. And what can they do to stop him running at them? And a chance for them to nudge in front. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, here's the replay, and you see it was a good finish. But the keeper at his near post has to do a lot better. He's got to have that near post covered for me.
And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. De Thomas. Committed challenge. Just the challenge that was required. He continues his run. Let's fly here. Well, I gave him the big build-up, but the keeper has it comfortably. Well, being pressed here. And Spain unable to hold on to the ball. And a goal kick given. Failed to keep hold of it. Well, nicely cut out. Well, no stopping him. Could be. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, but should the keeper be beaten at his near post? I don't think so. He really needs to do better in those situations.
And time for the change now. This derby on Merseyside has always been a derby with a bit of a difference, as members of the same family support opposing sides. Stay tuned and we'll bring you all the action live from Anfield as Liverpool face Everton. Hello from Anfield, and while Liverpool against Everton is often referred to as the friendly derby, rest assured passion is always part of the mix. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and sitting alongside me ready to provide analysis is Stuart Robson. Stuart, a lot to look forward to here.
Well, Derek, this is a magnificent setting for a great rivalry. Let's just hope we see both teams play at their very best today. What an occasion this should be.
So the starting lineup for Liverpool.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 formation with a centre forward and two wingers. So it's important that the midfield players give support to the striker whenever the ball goes wide. They can't allow him to be isolated.
And here's the team for Everton.
Well, it can be seen as a very defensive shape. But if they have good athletes in midfield, which they have, who are ready to break forward as soon as possession is won, they can still pose a big threat today.
A match that should be chock full of talking points. Liverpool get it going. And he stopped them in their tracks. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. Well, he's going to be cross with himself, straight into that human barrier. Good tackle. Liverpool in a position of menace. He's in behind. Oh, there it is! Liverpool take the lead in the derby. And just look at the fans. Incredible.
Well, here it is again, and I don't expect keepers to save everything at their near post, but I think he should probably do better. He'll be a little bit disappointed with that.
Underway again. Liverpool hold the aces. Well, the attack looks promising. Takes the shot. And able to close down the shot. Counter-attacking, very much an option. They need to get bodies back. Can he finish? And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
So 2-0 now. Free kick awarded to Liverpool. Well, the referee decides not to reach for his pocket at this early stage. A glorious chance. Now the conclusion, he's missed the opportunity. Well, he could give it away. Well, time just challenged magnificently. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Breaking at pace. Can they take advantage of the situation? Well, it fizzled out. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. And a big moment because the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty coming up. And the goalkeeper sees yellow for his intervention on that occasion. Can they make it 3-0? And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, here it is again, and just watch the keeper. He stands still, hoping it's hit down the middle. Unfortunately for him, he's got it wrong.
Well, they get the ball rolling again. It does appear that Liverpool are just about out of sight. Oh, in with a chance. Can he finish? Able to close down the shot. And support available. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. And he stopped them in their tracks. And really pressing their opponents. Might really be able to trouble them here. But the danger averted for now. It's looking promising. Can they hit on the break? Looked like an effective counter-attack, but brilliantly read. Well, he's gone back to give the free kick, the referee here. He tried to play advantage, but it didn't accrue. And following the infringement, a caution.
Yeah, no surprise there. That was always going to be a booking.
Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. Garrard. A delicious piece of skill. Well, defending always has to be a team effort. Good piece of covering. And they need to get tighter here. Oh, and nearly on target. Not quite, though.
Yeah, very nearly, but the goalkeeper had it covered. It wasn't really a great effort.
Garrard. Amadou Onana. Clean challenge. He continues his run. It might be. A goal! And I tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a brilliant turn to buy himself that bit of space. And then, of course, the finish.
What a mouth-watering prospect this is. Two genuine heavyweights of European football, both with the potential to go all the way. It's difficult to pick a winner here. It's Liverpool, they face Bayern Munich, and it's live next on EA TV. Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And we've got quarter-final first leg action from Europe's Premier Club competition, the Champions League, just moments away. It is Bayern Munich taking on Liverpool.
Well, we're now down to the last 8, and they're all very good teams. This game here should be high on quality, full of drama and a great spectacle. Let's hope I'm right.
And here's how Bayern will line up. Manuel Neuer begins in goal. Achraf Hakimi plays with David Alaba as fullbacks. Kingsley Coman plays with Sadio Mane out wide. And up front, it's Duvan Zapata. And this is how Liverpool will line up.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
And they kick off this Champions League quarter-final first leg. And they know they need to stop him. Oh, good-looking run. Can't miss, surely. And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
Well, as Bayern get the ball moving again, how will they react? Chances on. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, here it is, 1v1 against the keeper, and the outcome was never really in doubt. He never looked like missing that.
So 2-0 now. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, Bayern have it back now. And really pressing their opponents. And a Bayern throw coming up. Well, there's been a lot of pre-match focus on Sadio Mane facing his former club today. It was always going to be about him. And you've got to say, Stuart, the reception...
Oh, what a great chance this is, Derek.
And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Gerrard. Oh, he's through here. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, as the replay shows us, this is the way to beat tight marking. Just look how he turns with the ball. That's a fantastic goal, you have to say.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. It is a decent-looking attack here. Opportunity it is. And tremendous goalkeeping.
Well, he just made it so difficult for the striker. His presence alone just caused him a problem.
Let's see about the delivery. Good work to regain possession. Mo Salah. And he has options available. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Mane. Well, Bayern Munich have possession again. This is looking threatening. And a long way out. Well, the goalkeeper managed to make the save without much difficulty in the end. Bayern have lost the ball. He's in behind. He'll have a go here. On his own with only the keeper to beat. But he's missed it, Stuart.
Well, he went for power, but he didn't make the perfect connection. That's why he's missed the target there.
A good effective pressure high up the pitch. Couldn't keep it. Duban Zapata. Well, he likes to run at them. Goretzka. Easy save. And a fine tackle. Now, who can he play it to? Goretzka. Can he finish? Superb block. Can they hit on the break? And he's through here. Firing it towards goal. Oh, goodness me. He made it far too easy for the keeper, didn't he? Ndidi. Gerrard. Just the challenge that was required. Jamal Musiala. Gerrard. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Not to be for him. He went for power over placement.
Well, you're right. He decided to go for the power, which in the end he couldn't control. He'll be furious with himself. That's a big miss.
A complete miscue by the goalkeeper. Will there be a price to pay? The high press was on, and the chance is on. Thwarted by the post. Well, it looked so threatening, but the danger averted.
Well, how did that not go in? It was a great effort, you have to say.
And in with a real chance. Has eyes for goal. And denied again. High pressure on David Alaba. Lost possession. Salah. Happy to take on the shot. Good stop from the keeper. So it's going to be a goal kick here. Can they cover up? And in the end, no damage done. Well, a good tackle. Keeper had work to do. And he's fired over the corner. And still dangerous. Is it going to be? Really important tackle. Really closing him down. Chances on. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, here's the replay, and he's got to clear his lines there. He doesn't do that. He has his pocket picked, and he's being rightly punished. Poor defending.
Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. Gerrard. Opportunity here. A goal here. Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, that was a fairly easy finish in the end, but he still had to take it. He won't mind how they come, though.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Buckman. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. And Bayern, the recipients of the free kick here. And with that, the first half draws to a close. And they know they need to stop him. Oh, good-looking run. Can't miss, surely. And a goal it is. No long wait for the opener today. And they know they need to stop him. Oh, good-looking run. Can't miss, surely. And a goal it is. No long wait for the opener today. Chances on. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Oh, what a great chance this is, Derek.
And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. Gerrard. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now. Keeper had work to do. Chances on. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest. And so they kick off the second half in this Champions League quarter-final first leg. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. Just couldn't capitalise there. Well, he could really get at the opposition. Firing it towards goal. Body on the line. Delete. Very quick thinking there. This looks more than decent. Oh, he's only gone and found the net! What purity of hit! Caught it absolutely perfectly!
Well, we won't get tired of seeing this, will we? Because that struck so sweetly. He really does surprise everybody here, not least the keeper. What a good finish that is.
Duvan Zapata. Clean challenge. He's going forward well here. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. Don't forget, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Liverpool taking on Brighton. It might be. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of the performance.
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip beyond the defender. It just buys him that bit of time to get his shot away. That's a really nice goal.
Cameras trained on one man. It's been confirmed he'll retire at the end of the campaign. The action is next on EA TV. Sussex by the Sea, always an inviting prospect. Welcome everyone to the Amex Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Brighton taking on Liverpool.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
And a look at the lineup for Brighton.
Well, in this shape, their two holding midfield players will be key today. If they can get on the ball and dictate the play, protect the two centre-backs, it will then allow the attacking players to show their creative quality.
And this is how Liverpool will line up.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
And now they get the ball rolling. Wanted to keep it but couldn't. Martin Ødegaard. Ndidi. Well, he'd be disappointed if he didn't take that one cleanly. Ndidi. Oh, in with a chance. And a goal it is. No long wait for the opener today.
Well, here it is again, and they've taken their goal well, but the defending was non-existent. That should never happen.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Well, many people have made this fellow the focus of attention ahead of today's match. The rumours are true. He's going to end his wonderful career at the end of the season. And what a loss for the club that is bound to be, Stuart.
Well, it's slightly surprising because he still looks a very good player. But he obviously knows his own body and thinks he can't perform at his best anymore. I think he's made a brave decision.
Gross, determined defending. Moda. Taylor Richards. Effective challenge. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Well, Brighton come away with it. Liverpool in a position of menace. A real opening now. Can they keep it out? Corner kick forthcoming. Can someone get on the end of this? And a very good challenge. Well, they've won the ball back quickly, showing a lot of guile there. And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Well, he should have realised that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that pass.
To attack. Well, it could be on for him here. Good visualisation and execution. And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily.
Well, here it is again. It was a good finish, but the keeper has to do better at his near post. He was beaten far too easily on that occasion.
Two 2-0 now, and back underway. Mo Salah. Mo Salah. It's with Erdogan. Can he finish? Oh, he saved it well.